Hi dear students, welcome to the English class. And yesterday we had completed reported speech, changing direct speech into the indirect speech in two tenses, that is simple present tense and present continuous tense so far completed. Now let us talk about another tense after present continuous tense, that is present perfect tense. Now here I have prepared two examples of present perfect tense. Now let us change this present perfect tense into the indirect speech. So what is the reported part here? The reported part is I have finished my work, and this is the reported part. And now tell me what tense the given reported part is. The given reported part is in present perfect tense. The structure of the present perfect tense is subject plus haver as plus V3 plus object. Subject plus haver as plus V3 plus object. So that now we need to change this present perfect tense into the past perfect tense in indirect speech. So here as it is we should not change it because it is said, she said. Now what is the conjunction? See, if the sentence started with the subject and ends with the full stop, this is a declarative sentence. Therefore that is a suitable conjunction. So here I take that to combine this reporting part with the reported part and remove the full stop, remove the inverted commas and also a comma. So what does I refers to? I refers to the she directly. So that here instead of writing I, you should go for writing she. So that now, so this is the present. What are the have forms here? Have forms are have, has, had. Now what is the past have form? The past have form is had. So that here she had, what is the verb here? Finished. F-I-N-I-S-H-E-D. Finished. Whose work? Her work. So here it is her work. It is the speaker's work. So this is how a present perfect tense is changed into the past perfect tense. Now see here the structure of the past perfect tense is subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Okay, and now another example. Look at the another example. They said she has won the match. And now see here haver as plus V3 plus object 2. So that it is also in present perfect tense. Now let us change it into the they said that. Here they said as it is started with the subject and ends with the full stop. This is a declarative sentence. As it is a declarative sentence, go for taking conjunction that. So here what does she refers to? She doesn't refers they here. So here they talk something about other person she, so that here directly after conjunction that you should take whatever the pronoun which is written in the sentence. And now past tense had. Here you no need to change the verb form because in present perfect tense and past perfect tense same verb form will be repeated. So that they had won the match. This is how we need to change present perfect tense into the past perfect tense. I hope you understand. Now you should understand structure of the tense and then you go for writing into the past tense. Now let us talk about present perfect continuous tense. Now let us change direct speech into the indirect speech when the reported part is in present perfect continuous tense. The structure of the present perfect continuous tense is subject plus haver as plus been plus V1 plus, that is nothing but V4. V4 plus in object. This is the structure of the present perfect continuous tense. Now this present perfect continuous tense can be changed into the past perfect continuous tense in indirect speech. For example, see, he said. So again we need to study whether the sentence ends with the full stop. So here the sentence ends with the full stop and started with the subject. If the sentence started with the subject and ends with the full stop, that is nothing but a declarative sentence. If it is a declarative sentence, take conjunction that. So here remove the inverted commas and commas here, so that here he said that. What does I refers to? I refers to the subject, the speaker. The speaker. Okay, here the speaker can be written as instead of writing I, you should go for writing E, as I refers to the speaker, he. Okay, so now this is in present tense and we need to change it into the past. That's it. And now rest of the sentence has to be written as it is without changing anything. Here now we find the adverb of time. So here we can change this adverb of time here as there. Here there for 2 years. 2 years. So that is how we need to change present perfect continuous tense into the past perfect continuous tense. Now I have written here another example here, so that again see whether the sentence ends with the full stop or not. So again it is ends with the full stop and started with the subject, so that it is a declarative sentence. And for declarative sentence we should take conjunction that here. And another important thing is that when you find reporting verb said plus 2, when you find reporting verb said plus 2, and this said plus 2 can be written as told. Already we discussed meaning based on the meaning of the reported part, reporting verb can be changed into like this. So that here when you find said plus 2, when you find said plus 2, this said plus 2 can be written as a told. Reporting verb can be written as a told only in the case of a declarative sentence. When the given reported part is in declarative sentence and we find said plus 2, then this said plus 2 reporting verb can be written as a told. So that here she told. So what is the conjunction here? Conjunction is that she told that. What does I refers to? I refers to the she. So that here she. So past form of the have is had. She had been watering the plants. So this is how a present perfect continuous tense changes into the past perfect continuous tense. Now let us go for changing past tense into the other tenses. Now let us change simple past tense. The other tense is simple past tense. Now let us change simple past tense into the other tense. See here, he said to me, I drove a car yesterday. So now again the given reported part is in declarative sentence. So as it is started with the subject and ends with the full stop, so that it is a declarative sentence, and now we should take conjunction that. Okay, now so when you find a declarative sentence here and the reporting verb is said plus 2, it becomes told. Okay, so now he told, don't write told to me, so just write told only. Okay, he told directly, write me, he told me, that too, and remove the here. He told me. What is the conjunction here? He told me, that is a conjunction. So that now again question, whom does I refers to? I refers to he. Okay, now he. So now the given reported part is in simple past tense. If it is a simple past tense, we need to change it into the past perfect tense. So here the structure of the past perfect tense is subject plus had plus V3 plus object. So drive, drove, driven, D-R-I-V-E-N, driven a car. And here we find an adverb. So adverb of time. So yesterday becomes the previous day. Yesterday becomes the previous day. So this is previous day. This is how we can write simple past tense into the past perfect tense. I have written another example here. See, John said. So this is also a declarative sentence, so that take a conjunction. John said that. So here they doesn't refers to John here. So that write they as it is without changing. They, so simple past tense. And now it changes into the past perfect tense. Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Go, went, gone. So they have gone to cinema. So this is how we need to change simple past tense into the past perfect tense. Now let us change past perfect continuous tense. Right? Now another tense, past continuous tense after simple past tense. Structure is subject plus be form plus V1 plus inform plus object. Now here see, subject plus be form plus V1 plus inform plus object. Now it is in past continuous tense. Now again see here subject and started ends with the full stop, so that it is a declarative sentence and we should use conjunction that. So here see, she said, now remove the inverted commas and commas. And what is the conjunction here? That is the conjunction. And what does I refers to? I refers to the she. So that here immediately write she. And now as it is in past continuous tense, this should be written in past perfect continuous tense. So that here whenever you find be forms was and were can be written as had been. So that she had been milking the cow. So this is the answer. Okay. Now another example, see. They said to him, we were waiting for you. Here this is also very easy. Here you find said plus 2 and this is a declarative sentence. So that when you find a declarative sentence and said plus 2, this said plus 2 can be written as told. Okay. Now see, they told. So what is the object here? They told him. So what is the conjunction here? That is a conjunction. That too. We refers to again they here. So they. So as it is past be form, so that they had been, it can be written as a past perfect continuous tense. Waiting. They had been waiting for. You refers to here object. Then write for him. So that is how we need to change past continuous tense into the past perfect continuous tense. Now let us change past perfect tense into the other tense, right? Now past perfect tense structure is subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Here see subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Now this is also a declarative sentence. Here see it is very easy. She said, as I have already mentioned you in the part of tense, and when you find past perfect tense, it could not be changed into the other tenses, as it is to be written as it is as in direct speech. So that here she said that what is here? She had visited a doctor. Here tense cannot be changed. Even you can change a pronouns, okay, but tense is not changed. See here, I said to him. So as it is a declarative sentence, I told him. What is the conjunction here? That is a conjunction. I told him that what subject here? She. And now she had eaten the food. Okay, so now this is how a past perfect tense it changes into the other tense. Actually, past perfect tense cannot be changed into other tense because it is already the past perfect tense. Now let us find past perfect continuous tense. Okay. Now past perfect continuous tense. See here, I have written one example for past perfect continuous tense, and past perfect continuous tense can also be not changed into any other tense. So here see, she said, what is the conjunction here? That. She said that, what does I refers to? I refers to she. So that here, she had been writing a story. Okay, now this is also very easy. Now let us talk future tense. How shall or will changes into the other tenses. Okay, right. Now future perfect tense. So simple future tense. Simple future tense structure is subject plus shall or will plus V1 plus object. Here see, I will buy a computer. So subject to shall or will, V1 a object. Right? This is simple future tense. Now simple future tense. How would a simple future tense? Already we came to know that shall or will would changes into the shall becomes should and will become would. Shall become should, will become would. So that here see, Radha said So what is the conjunction here? See, starting the subject and ends with the full stop. It is a declarative sentence, so that is a suitable conjunction. That what does I refers to? I refers to the Radha. What is the pronoun of the Radha? Radha's pronoun is she. So will become would. She would buy. And here you should not change the verb form. Here directly whatever the verb form that is written, it should be written as it is. She would buy a computer. So this is the first example. So this is how we need to change shall or will into the other tense. Here see, same example, another example with I said, what is the conjunction here? That I said that. So here, what does I refers to? Again, I refers to I. So that I will become would. So here, negative one. I would not attend the exam. Okay. So this is how simple future tense changes into the other tense. So whenever you come across shall or will or can, you should change them into the shall become should, will become would, and can become could do, and may become might. Now let us change future perfect tense, right? Now future continuous tense. Structure is subject plus shall or will plus be plus V4 plus V4 is nothing but V1 plus inform, V4 plus object. Here see, I said to him, I shall be writing the examination. So that this is a declarative sentence. Here see, I said to become told, as it is a declarative sentence. Whenever you find said plus to, that becomes told. Okay, I told him. So what is the conjunction? That is a conjunction. I told him that. What does I refers to? Again I. So that here I shall become should. I should be. So what is the verb here? Writing. I should be writing the exams. Okay, I should be writing exams. That is how. Here see, I should. So shall become should. Whatever the be form, whatever the verb form that is written, you should present it as it is, even in direct speech. Now see another example. She said. So what is the conjunction here? That is a conjunction. What does here? So she talks about some other person, that is third person. So that you should write as it is, and will become would. He would be waiting. He would be waiting for her. So that is how future continuous tense changes into the other tenses. Just you should not change the entire tense except changing shall into the should, will into the would. Now let us change future perfect tense. Now future perfect tense structure is subject plus shall or will plus have plus will plus object. Now see, I said I will have completed the task. I said that I is same. I shall will become would. I would have completed the task. So there is nothing to change except verb, except model. So here in the same example, she said that. What does I refers to? I refers to she. She said that shall become should. She said that she would have reached the office. Okay. So here, my dear students, the very thing that you understand in future tense is you should change only model, that is shall become should and will become would and can also become could. So there is no need to change the verb, okay, verb form. Okay, so these are the examples of all the tenses except we have another tense, and subject plus LR will plus have plus with plus object. But if it is for future perfect continuous tense shall have plus being plus V1 plus object. So this is also as same as future perfect tense, but we write that is in present, that is in continuous tense. Thank you all of you. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe our channel RK Media. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.